I listen to people in meetings and over coffee and wherever, it appears to me the question that's least understood in the community at large is around the question of deadly force. When is it permitted? Is it authorized? How is that criteria? How do you address that question? Which I don't know. I hear that question a lot.
And quite frankly, Sherman, it would take hours to do that. What's interesting is throughout the United States, departments have tried to create policies as thick as 70 pages. And can you just understand the difficulty of a policy that's 70 pages long on the use of force? That's one of the things that we are working on right now, is working with what other departments have right now as far as use of force policy. One of the things we did, and a lot of people did not know this, but the Albuquerque Police Department had a policy where you could shoot at a moving vehicle to disable the vehicle. That is use of deadly force no matter which way you look at it. And one of the things we did very early on is we took that option away. If you should not be shooting at a moving vehicle for the purpose of disabling. So we took that away. We're also now looking at what is now the standard acceptable practices that have been implemented in those cities where DOJ has had findings on use of excessive force, to find out what the courts and the monitor have defined as what is use of force. So that is going to be something that is a work in progress. And I hope everybody understands that work in progress is not something that will happen very quickly. It won't happen quickly. And the reason I say that is, my goal is to have things happen quickly. But we have to move slowly, making sure that we follow the guidelines that are going to be set forth by the United States District Court for New Mexico, the Department of Justice, and make sure that we conform to those best practices and laws that already exist. I hope I answered your question. It's not one of those things that's sitting on a shelf and we're waiting for. I have a 3-inch notebook, 2 of them that say use of force policies, or use of force policies from all over the United States. So when someone asks me a specific question about what's a use of force policy, yeah, I have it readily available. Because right now, departments across the United States are trying to define, using the force, what is the best practice when it comes to use of force.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Chief, thank you very much for